Hey folks, today is April 13th. It's currently 9:23 in the morning. We're looking at the Harmonic scanner here. I missed a trade this morning on the GBP CAD. Let's see if I can pull that up here so you guys can see it. I wish I had been around to catch this one. Look at this. Market came back up into the buy zone and then dropped right down past the first take profit. Could have had about a 17 pip stop for about a 20 pip take profit, and we are steadily moving towards that second profit target. Fortunately, I missed that one, but no worries. Hopefully we'll be able to catch something else here. And I also checked Forex Factory, obviously, to see if there was any news coming out. And it does look like we have quite a bit of news in the CAD this morning at 10 o'clock, so I'll probably skip CAD pairs. But in this particular trade setup, it looks like we're looking for, or we're going to have a 26 stop for about a 26 profit target here. And that's not bad at all. So I might consider jumping in on this trade if we get the opportunity. What I want to see at this point is the market just push back down. I'm not going to wait for it to push too deep in here, because I'm not sure if it's going to come back down to this level or not. As you guys can see, we have support here, support here, support here, support here, and then again at this level here. So hopefully this level will be a strong support point if the market comes down to it. But I plan on getting in right around the entry price here. And I'll tell you what, folks, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at a couple of the other currency pairs just to make sure this is the best opportunity for us. I'll be back in one moment. All right, folks, I just went through just about all the other currency pairs to see if there was anything else we could potentially take, and I didn't see anything. But as you guys can see here, this has pushed up pretty considerably at this point. This is 1-to-1 risk to reward, 25 stop, 25 take profit. And as you can also see, the market never came down enough to get me back in at the entry price I wanted, which was right here. So even if we miss this trade, hopefully something else will pop up for us. All right, I'm going to pause it, and if we get the opportunity to jump in here, I will, and I'll let you guys see it. If not, I'll hopefully be able to find another trading opportunity. Hey, folks, we have another opportunity to jump in here, so we're going to go into new order, go into buy. And if we get another push down, we'll look at getting another buy in there. And again, this is GBP NZD 5-minute on the Gartley. And this will most likely be my last trade here. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a overview of how the Harmonic scanner works. I think I've been at it for about 2 weeks now. Not consistently by any means, but I'm pretty sure I've been doing this for about 2 weeks here. Let's take a look and see what it's looked like. All right, so we started on 3/30/2016, which is right here. So 3/30 to 4/6, that's going to be 1 week. 4/6 till today, 4/13, is going to be 2 weeks. So yeah, today will be 2 weeks. And like I said, I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how the system works. And I think I've done that. Hopefully, as you guys can see here, see 330, 104, 85, 978, 92.42, 213, 370, 106.55. Actually, I don't believe I've taken a loss yet trading the Harmonic scanner. All right, so we're at 2 weeks right now. So we're going to obviously hopefully finish the week out strong, or finish this little test out strong here. But we'll see what happens. The signals that the harmonic scanner gives do seem to be pretty good from what I've seen. Again, this is just based on what I've seen in that period of time over the past 2 weeks that I've been testing it. And it's also a good idea to jump into the trade room. I know the vendor, he has his futures trade, not futures, but he does have the futures trade room. But the Forex trade room, he does that for the New York session as well as the London Open session. So there's definitely plenty of time for you guys to be able to jump in to learn this system. I was able to learn it pretty quickly because I not even so much that I went in the trade room, but I was able to go into the back office and watch a lot of the videos. And that's really all you guys have to do. Watch the videos, jump in the trade room, and you should be able to pick it up pretty quickly. Like I said, there's nothing difficult about this. Your stops are there, entry points are here, and your take profit levels, everything is given to you. And it's pretty easy to jump back and forth through the different currency pairs. And you can also, like I said, check over here to see what size you should be trading for however much you want to be risking. I mean, everything is basically given to you. So it's a really easy system to learn and to implement. And of course, there's also the higher time frame stuff. You guys did see me get a winning trade with this. But as I stated back then, this is going to be for people. Maybe you have a job, you're not able to watch the markets as much. You can put this trade on and just, let it stay on for a couple days. But for me, I like to be in and out of the market on the same day. That's just my own personal preference here. And I'm intending on jumping back into the futures trade room. I know a lot of people have been asking me about that. But like I've said, I did want to give the people interested in Forex at least a brief introduction to the harmonic scanner. And I think I've done that at this point. I've shown you guys several trades, lots of trades actually, so you can see how the system works and how easy it is to learn and implement things. And on this trade, we might have some resistance right here. So we're just going to watch it and see what happens. I also saw somebody else mention in one of the comments sections about 100 pips stops or something like that. I can't recall at any point where I've ever uploaded a video with a 100 pip stop. So I'm not sure where that came from, folks. As you guys have seen in a lot of my videos, my stops are typically between 20 and 30 pips, and my take profits are typically 1-to-1, which is also 20 to 30 pips. So definitely don't worry about that. If you're looking at the longer term time frames, it looks like this one is 80. And the profit target is about 70 here, so close to 1-to-1. So 79 and about 70. But like I said, I choose not to trade that for my own reasons, mainly because I don't have the time to deal with that. I like to be in and out of the market. All right, let me go ahead and pause it. I wanted this to be under 10 minutes long, so I'll go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back as we get closer to one of our levels. All right, guys, we're now at this level here. Market's obviously going to either push down at this level or if it's going to break through it, one or the other. I don't see this as being a major level of resistance. I just see it as being a potential speed bump here. So hopefully we'll be able to get through it without any problems. Maybe a little slowdown, but we'll see what happens here. Also, the reason I don't like showing the this stuff here as far as the profit and loss and stuff like that is because I prefer to focus on the pips amounts. A lot of people, I've gotten a lot of emails and messages from people about, why aren't you trading, 5 lots? Why aren't you trading, this amount of lots or that amount of lots? The thing of it is, everybody's going to have a different account size. So I don't want somebody to see me trading 5 lots and they only have, excuse me, $100 account in the Forex market. If you guys see that I'm risking, 25 to make about 23, and if I hit that 23 pip profit target, you can, use your own lot sizes and determine how much money you would have made in that. So definitely I try to focus more on the pips as opposed to the profits as well. And what we just saw here is the market came up to that level and it pushed down. Like I said, this is definitely going to be a speed bump. My hope is that the market will push past it. If I had another order run, I would definitely go ahead and take one off here. Just because I know this level has a strong chance of being some resistance. But we're going to go ahead and continue to be patient. Hopefully the market will be able to bust through it. We'll just wait and see what happens. We still have this level down here, hopefully to help us out. It was used a couple times as support. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. I'll be back momentarily. All right, folks. As you guys can see, we're starting to make another little push up here. I could go ahead and just say, let's make, 15 pips. That way the market wouldn't have to bust through that level. And to do so, I would move my stop there. See where 15 is. All right, so about right there is a 15 pip stop. And a 15 pip take profit. Be right there. All right, so we're now at 1-to-1 with that. And again, it's possible the market is going to break that and continue pushing up, but I can't predict what the market is going to do. So in hindsight, if it does push up, then obviously, that would have been a good thing to, a good order to leave in, but we don't know what it's going to do. And as you can see, the market did break that level. Hopefully it'll close above it. Either way, we were able to take 15 pips out of that trade. Our initial risk was about 25. We cut it in half. Well, not cut it in half, but we reduced it significantly down to about 15 or so. Then we were able to use a 1-to-1 risk reward and take 15 pips in profit. So that was another nice little trade there. And I actually just remembered that somebody did ask me to use this with binary options. So before I conclude this, I'm going to look at hopefully trying to take a few trades with binary options. That's, again, another completely new platform for me with this system. So I'm going to have to obviously go through it and see what time frames work best with binary options. If I can use, 60 seconds or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or what. But I am going to look into that for the individuals that are interested. We got Thursday and Friday of this week. Hopefully by Tuesday of next week, I'll be back to the futures room. But for now, if you guys have any questions on the Harmonic scanner or anything you guys have seen me do with this, definitely send them my way. Hopefully I've shown you guys how this works, I guess, to your standard. I basically tried to show you guys as much as I could. I've showed you guys the back office, the videos, I've taken several trades at this point over the past 2 weeks. So if you have any questions, like I said, just send them my way. To get more information on the Harmonic scanner and iMarkets Live, again, definitely send them to me. Or excuse me, click the link below. Sorry about that. I was focused on clicking back over here. But yeah, if you guys want to see this, no losing trades whatsoever. So definitely the system has done its job, and I believe it's definitely worth using. And as you guys can see here, even though it did use this as a level of resistance and it came back down, the market still looks like it wants to continue pushing up. All right, anyway, we're at 15 minutes now, so starting hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to make a video with binary options so you guys can, I guess, see how that works. Anyway, that's going to be it here, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, folks.